Okay, that's the Playhouse right there. Okay. Legislator. Playhouse. Sanctuary. Hey, Councillor, listen, come on here a minute.
No, I can't.
I haven't, listen, I usually hunt down politicians, but you, I've been leaving you alone.
I know, you do leave me alone.
I know, just this one time. One time, okay, so it's the first time I ever interviewed you. Playhouse.
Yeah.
Why do we want to build that in a flood zone?
Oh, I think they can engineer around that. There are engineered solutions for dealing, building a building in a flood area. I know people have asked me that before too, but we'll just have to work around it.
What's wrong in putting that down and waiting 2 years to rebuild it and wait 2 years, whatever? Is it they don't want to miss no schedule? You know what I mean?
The reason it can't go there is because you can't, on that footprint, it's not a very big piece of land, right? So on that footprint, when they rebuild it, and they build it all to build to spec, to modern day building, requirements, building permit requirements,
okay,
they'll decrease the amount of seating by like 150 or something. They get a much smaller capacity, so it's like in the 550s, I think.
How many is there now?
There's a little over 700, and so they will diminish that. I think that they're the numbers. I think that if I recall, but all I know is if they were to rebuild it, so as soon as they want to do anything in there, all of a sudden it triggers the fact they have to do building code, bring things up to certain standards. By bringing it up to standard, it means reducing the seating capacity.
So that is
such that they then can't afford to operate it. When you reduce the size of your performing center to the 5.
So this has to do with seating.
A lot of it, in the end, a lot of it has to do with seating, and plus the fact, it's not just seating, it's also the fact that was built in a certain era, and now in performing arts centers are more than just Friday night lights, right? A place to go on a Friday night for performance. They're sort of living, breathing places in the community. So they also want to have opportunity, bigger lobbies, big studio spaces. There's more required.
So you think the flood zone is going to be engineered? The engineers know what they're doing. Yeah. There won't be no if Mataquite Dam shuts down, they open it up, or clear cutting the rain.
I mean, who knows? Mataquite Dam. Who knows what's going to happen to downtown? If a flood is what a flood is, but I think that they can certainly build it. There are engineered solutions to build it to the current needs.
All good.